Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to another edition of Andar Plays. My name is Windus Andar. Welcome, one. Welcome all to this edition, where we are going to be playing Republic of Pirates, whose demo is out. You can buy the game as well on Steam. It's made by Crazy Boat Games and published by PQ. So we're going to be playing this game for about 30 minutes to see how it plays, ironically, and also, pun intended, I suppose, and to see how the systems work and how the game handles. I've played this game for a bit. As you can see, we already have certain developed towns where the city building aspect of this game comes into play. We have multiple ports that we have already set up along with defenses, and we also have a sizable fleet. So I'm going to basically go ahead and see what I can do to show you guys how the game works, what are the different systems, the mechanics, and whether or not, more importantly, it is fun, right? So that's what we're going to do. So without further ado, let's get to it. So I have my fleet, which you can just right click to move around. So that's what we're going to do, right? We're going to play at normal speed. I usually play it at slightly higher speed simply so that the sailing and all that gets done quickly. But what we're going to do is we're going to start off with some ship combat. Now, straight off the bat, you will find that there are different classes of ship which you can construct. The smallest one is a cog and it's got scatter shot, which is kind of like a shotgun. And then you have the ketch, which is bigger. There is significant difference between ships that are of different classes. Like for example, the cog's got 1 KHP basically, and the ketch has got about 1.4. Then it's got a smoke bomb as well as a special ability. Your captains can level up. As they level up, they will get different abilities and buffs and stuff. So keeping everybody alive is very much in your best interest. If you mouse over their profiles, you can actually see how well they're doing and how they get different buffs to different things that they perform and what their levels are and how much they're contributing to the stats of the ship. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and get in some combat. Okay, I'm gonna ignore this huge fleet of ships that's going here. I don't want to start a war with these guys, so I'm gonna just avoid them, and then I'm gonna go for these guys over here. So I'll start speeding up a little bit, and then I'll give them the attack order. So they're gonna basically come in and start bombing the crap out of these guys right now. And then what I'll do is I'll deposit a smoke bomb here. All right. Once that's done, remember to pick up your loot, which is easy enough to do. As you mouse over and just go to said loot, it is easy enough to pick up. Okay, so we're done over here. Let's get back to base. We'll actually go and join up with our latest addition to the fleet, which is the Icarus. It's piloted by a level 2 Benjamin Westfield. Yeah, it's a pretty strong ship, and you can join up over here. Meanwhile, as the ships come close to your shipyard, they can essentially repair for materials, of course. All right, that's done. Okay. So, one thing to remember is as you're city building in this game, the resources are shared between your settlements, but the individual production values and storage are not. So, as you set up materials and storage, material extractors, producers, and storage on each island, you have to handle those requirements and access separately. But once you start extracting resources from an island, it's shared with everyone. So that's important to remember. So what we're going to do is we have to hire 250 people on Hell's Gate Island or Fair Island. So they got a map over here which shows you where we are. We've got Rat Island, Galley Island, and Hell's Gate Island. We can basically hire a lot of people over there, I think. The only thing is we have to be careful about balancing income and expenses. And in this game, income is a pretty difficult thing to balance. Luckily, I've got a positive balance, but it's very easy to lose that. So let's go and see what we can do out here. Okay. So we get another ship coming in. So I'm gonna go and smash these guys to pieces. Let's see if we can get them. Okay. We'll just try to cross their T. You can see on the left side, our captains level up as time goes on, and as they, go through various missions. And once they level up, they can get access to different perks and abilities and stuff. Okay. Let's keep going. By the way, the game's got fantastic shanties and good background music. I'm not enabling that in this video for obvious reasons. I don't want to get copyright strikes, but the music is good. And the shanties are a joy to hear. So there is that. You can look forward to great accompanying music. So we're going to go up this way. I hope this whole group select thing can be minimized a little bit, so that we don't have to see it like every single time. Now this guy is pretty strong, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and save the game first. Yeah. Once we're done with that, we'll go and attack the ship. Okay. First of all, drop a fog of war. That is a much bigger ship. So you notice that once it collapses, the level of loot is also different. Yeah, we got Spanish gold and we get doubloons, which is actually important to keep your economy going, by the way. All right, that's done. Okay, that's good enough fighting for now. Let's see if we can get some treasure or something. It's usually some kind of treasure from wreckage that's lying around. If it's not there, well, it's not there. Okay, let's see if we can intercept this guy. That was a 2429. Okay, we should be able to kill him. Now, I've been told that there is some kind of diplomacy or something. Either it's planned or will occur in this game. If that is the case, ticking off all the factions may not be such a great idea. Okay, when somebody's taking damage, you pull the ship back. Alright. I pulled the wrong ship back. Okay, that is not exactly the easiest thing to do. Alright, someone's engaged in battle. What happened? Oh, they're coming after me. Alright, everybody get in here. Aye, aye. You get out of the way. Right, I forgot to assign the command groups. I think that's what happened. Okay. Alright, we get improved sales and everything. Okay. Let's not fight this guy right now. We are slightly damaged, so let's go back to our our port, and then repair. Okay, so what's happening here? The storage is kind of full, okay? Alright, we still have like a positive money flow, for which I'm quite happy. I would like to start repairing, please, if you don't mind. Can we build something in infrastructure? I would like to build a shipyard if that's... Wow, repairing that ship took like 2,500 doubloons, man. Awesome. Okay, what is this? These are defenses. We actually do not have defenses. Now, one of the cool things I like about this game is if you mouse over your colony in the map, it actually shows you the defenses that you have, which you are running at that point. So that's pretty cool. The upkeep for this is 20. We can build 2 of these, and our income will become substantially low at that. So I want to be careful. Yeah, I don't want to run into like black, run into red when we do that. Okay. So what do we need? We need to start... You need to hire like hired hands. Hired hands are the more expensive ones. So that's going to be a thing that we'll have to take care of. Okay. So the thing with this game is the houses evolve into different classes of citizens. So you start with laborers who then become the hired hands. Now, I may not necessarily want to keep my laborers, fully transformed into hired hands. I may actually want to keep some laborers so that when I establish different industries later on, they are available to staff those industries. So we got to be a bit careful about that. All right. So what we're going to do is, okay, we've got our brothels here, which keep people happy. Then we got the taverns. We got more brothels making money and stuff. Then we got the marketplace. But we don't really have enough space other than this area to put some people in. Right. What we don't have is a tavern, though. So the tavern's going to be an issue if you're not careful. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start putting down some infrastructure because reasons, okay? Yeah, we'll put them up until there, and then we'll start building some huts. Remember that all the structures in this game need access to a road. If they don't have access to the road, they simply do not function. Once you have them built, the number of workers and everything will start increasing in here. You can click on each building to see what the access to entertainment and stuff is. Depending on how frequently they get access, you're going to have a hard time ensuring that everybody can upgrade to wherever they need to be. But one of the cool things about this game is if you upgrade the inner structures near all the amenities, you can keep them fully staffed, whereas the outer structures with fewer amenities can be kept undersupplied, to put it in a mild way. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a couple of more. All right. Now, our laborers are going to go up because obviously we have these. We got to keep an eye on the food and stuff. Make sure that that's not going down too hard. Make sure that you go to the map section and check the production rates in each colony. Some colonies have negative production to various substances. Some have hyper positive production. Like in this colony, we can get 130% fish, which means it's a great place to set up fisheries. So let's see if we can do that. All right, we have a fishy thingy over here, which we can put over there. They will actually start harvesting fish, which is very, very cool. No connection to the dock. I'm sorry, why do you need such... Why? Okay. Got it. So every building in this game needs connection to the docks, except for the defensive towers, obviously. Right. They'll start bringing in the fish, and that'll guarantee that we have enough. What are we losing out here? Intermediary materials for what? Possibly for the tavern? Yeah, for the rum, which comes from sugar. So are we making enough sugar is the question. We don't have enough sugar, though. We got hemp. We got a sugar plantation. But quite possibly running around without enough porters is a problem. So you got to handle storage in this game as well. If storage is not handled properly, there's going to be issues with the number of people, as you can see over here, who are carting around the goods. And if they don't deliver the goods fast enough, well, simply put, things don't work out too well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can put another depot over there. So hopefully this depot can help out with transferring materials to and fro. Okay, so now that being said, let's get on with the quest. We need to hire more hands. So what we're going to do is we have our marketplace. We have this hut over here, and I'm going to upgrade it, which means the next set of dwellers takes their place. These guys are the hired hands. They, of course, have a huge number of needs as opposed to the plebeian hut dwellers who have only 3 needs. These guys have a large amount of needs, which is nutty to say the least, but they do. And we have to make sure that they get all those needs. Yay! Okay. Yeah, we are making sales and stuff. It's all good. What we need are cannonades so that we can do cool things. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade another hut over here, another one over here. Don't upgrade too much at the same time. You want to maintain a nice balance between the plebeians and the hired hands. You want to make sure that you don't lose too many of your laborers while you're busy upgrading. Okay, this is done. Okay, I think I can upgrade that one as well. Should get us closer to our objective. Let's go and upgrade this. And you would notice that the available laborers is dropping sharply. Keep an eye on that. You don't want to lose out. Of course, our income goes up because hired hands pay more in taxes, but you still need laborers to staff various buildings. So you got to be careful about how many of those you have. Are we ready? Okay, we're gonna hit one more house here. Okay, we have enough resources and everything. That's not a problem. We might need to upgrade like two more houses, most probably. And they're not enough. Okay. There are not enough citizens in these places yet, so we kind of have to wait. So that's like 10, 14. Okay. All right, so that's roughly 22. We should be getting close to the end of that quest soon enough. Yeah. You just need to wait just a little bit. Go and upgrade two more. Meanwhile, I'm going to put in some additional houses so we can get our laborers back up. Because if you have a negative value, that means production buildings will suffer. And you don't really want that to happen. And to maintain a decent balance of money as well as productivity. Okay, so that should be done. The quest is complete.
Jack's on his way here with a lot more ships than last time. We haven't got much time. Make sure we have ships in place to defend our islands and that the defenses are ready to go.
Okay. Do you know where Jack is? So I've got these 7 ships. That's all I can build at the moment, and they'll have to do. Okay, so they're gonna come to Galley Island, this one, and Hell's Gate Island. Okay. Well, I can take care of all of that though. That's not an issue at all. We've got the defenses, I think. Yeah, I think we should be good to go though with this. It shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, but those are expensive to build. Kind of pushed our money into the red over there. But we are making more money, so it's not a problem. Our defenses are good. No problem. Okay. Let's see who else we can annoy at this time while we are waiting. A bit of experience is always good. Alright, go get that loot. Good. We need more doubloons. Doubloons are always good. Let's try not to lose a ship, okay? Before the enemy gets here. That's gonna be important. Alright. Cross skull bones. Alright. Alright, we get 3 in 1. Good. That's Spanish gold. Yeah, we're gonna be back in the black very soon, guys. Like minus 2.3k doubloons already after gutting these guys. I wish I could challenge some of these big ships, but yeah, their attack rating is very high. Luckily, the game allows you to have a negative balance, which is good. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to repair any of your ships, you know? 2 minutes, 30 seconds to attack. So you can see how this game basically works out. It's pretty good. It's like your regular city builders with a demand and supply, as you may have played in any of the games. But at the same time, it allows you to build across multiple islands, providing a strong sense of logistics. And the sea combat is actually pretty cool too. I like it. The sound of the cannons is pretty solid. I haven't seen melee combat. I wonder if that's going to be a thing in the game and how it's going to be implemented. I haven't seen it as of yet. Then just go back. Whoa, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There's a ship. Hello, sir. Seems like you got cannons or something. What? Okay. If you got cannons, I can build a next tier. No. You got doubloons and Spanish coins. Okay. Right. We're just gonna get back here. That fleet is dead. We got 57 seconds to finish repairing. Come on. Alright. You guys set? Okay, so once you click repair, you don't have to wait. The repair is practically instant. I'm gonna park my ships over here, which is gonna be near the two islands that I own. Alright. So let's see how we can finish this guy off. 10 seconds. I've saved the game. Right. Where? Okay, let's go this way. I think he's coming down. Okay. 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 I see. Those two squadrons are what we're gonna be fighting. I see. Alright. So keep watch, keep an eye on your map on the bottom right of the screen. That's going to basically give you an idea where the enemy is coming from. Alright, done. Okay. Right, so these guys are gonna come here now. Yeah, okay, my defense towers should be able to handle this. Yeah, this should be easy enough. I don't think there would be a problem. Yeah, my ships are coming in. It's gonna be a short fight. Hello, boys. Nail them. That's it. We're done. And that is the demo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We had a lot of fun playing it. Now we still got a little bit of time, so I'll actually go ahead and show you what the campaign menu looks like. So apparently they're gonna have different maps. So there's this starting island, which is a forgotten archipelago, and you can choose between different difficulties. That's pretty cool. The options in the game are pretty good. Oh, by the way, you also have available material deposits. So some islands have more than others, and production conditions, which I spoke about before. The settings for the game are quite robust, and you shouldn't have any problems setting up, whatever input keys and graphics that you want. I do like the game. It's kind of fun. Balancing the budget may need to be made slightly easier. I did see some complaints regarding how easy it is to go into the red. Perhaps there need to be slightly better ways to generate revenue, maybe some kind of trading system or diplomacy with your neighbors, the ones you're not trying to kill, I mean, would actually be pretty good. That being said, I would also like to see diplomacy with pirates, where certain pirate factions can be amenable, yeah, to trade agreements. That would be pretty cool. But anyway, this has been Republic of Pirates, wishlisted on Steam. I will be playing this game as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Andar Plays. Yeah, something for 30. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to our Patreon. Subscribe to our channel, like the video, support us, and a shout out to our Patreon member, Sir Kai. I'll see you guys next time. God bless you all. Peace.